Yo, Mr. President.
What's up, man?
Just wanted to catch you before your debut to the nation. You like how I keep dropping those presidential references into the convo?
I like that. I mean, you are a writer.
So, any quotes before the game?
Nah, not right now.
All right. Laser focused. I'll jot that down. Seriously, man. Good luck.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'll see you after the game.
All right, I'll be here. I'll be watching.
You better be.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston. Last year they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis's ascent to stardom has been almost as quick as the physical growth that transformed his game. Davis said, going into my senior season in high school, I grew 7 inches in 1 summer. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I needed new clothes, new shoes. As I grew, it was like starting all over again. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. And so much anticipation. You know the fans are amped up for opening night.
Well, not just the fans, baby. The players are, too. I mean, they've worked over the summer so hard, going into the lab, adding something new. This is the proving ground right here.
Yes.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Green left side. Los Angeles leading by 3. There's the pick. To the middle. And that one's good by Davis.
Timeout.
Davis has got 5 points so far.
Incredible offensive tools. As a defender, you just don't know how to play them.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And Anthony Davis last season signing a contract extension, the richest contract in NBA history at that point, $145 million over 5 years. He'd already become a superstar player, now freed from the rookie scale. He's finally paid that. Now let's take a look at DeMarcus Cousins' numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Rockets trailed by 5. Houdini passes to Young. Kicks to Cousins. Here's Houdini. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Houdini scores his first basket here in the NBA. The beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career. Well, mark it down, fans. This is the official debut of Prez. The very highly touted rookie is seeing his first NBA action.
And he's put a lot of work into this moment and had to overcome a lot of hurdles in his life. Hats off to the kid. And I hope he meets and surpasses his own lofty expectations.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And the layup.
Number 15.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Houdini inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 8.
The way Cousins uses his body is brilliant. Even when the D puts forth their best effort, he can still devastate them by making the bucket anyway.
And the Lakers with possession here. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Houdini passes to Young. And some nice passing there by Houston. There's the screen. Here's Houdini. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 4. Feeds to Dinwiddie. Bangs home the trifecta.
Did they let him get that wide open?
Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Houdini. The pass to Smits. The feed now to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim.
Man, that's a well-contested shot. Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Davis sets a screen. Back to Prince. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. On the left block. That one falls coming up Dinwiddie's feet. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Smits. Will it go? Kept alive by Houston. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, I really like the energy of Cousins. The way he sets pick and rolls with his force to the rim is exactly what you want your center to be doing.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Dishes it to Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
If he can find himself out there, his team will be in fantastic shape to get this win.
Smits, good.
Well, at his height, he can just rise up and get separation. And then, of course, a soft touch from him.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Prince kicks to Dinwiddie. The dish now to Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And it's pretty impressive seeing how Anthony Davis has been able to put on muscle since he came into the league. A skinny 215-pounder when he came in. He says the extra strength has been a big factor in terms of his growth as a player.
Good point. And one of the things, Greg, that's been impressive to watch about Anthony Davis's development, he continues to put the time in, work in, staying in the weight room. You talked about it before, adding that muscle.
A great point. And you knew he had the frame to carry more weight. Just look at those broad shoulders.
Let's go. Keep your head in it.
A lot of it actually is just eating more. He had to make sure he was eating the right things. But after that, it was about eating in volume.
What kind of guy?
Yeah.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the 3 from Houdini. Outside Griffin. Davis setting the pick for Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Rockets trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Hooked away. Here's Houdini. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the inside. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 11.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We recently sat down with Prez here in Los Angeles to talk about Kobe Bryant's legacy. Here's what he had to say.
Oh my God, what can you say about this guy? I mean, I tell you, growing up, I knew I was watching a legend. I mean, the way he carried himself was just, it was so special, you know? I mean, he gave everything he had in every game. I mean, up until the last game when he was still dropping 60 on people. Like, what? It was a pretty storybook ending to a storied career. So yeah, I mean, everything about this guy has been said, but he is definitely one of the all-time greats. I just wish I had the chance to play against him, because I would have given him a run for his money, man. Kobe, you listening? I would have given you a run for your money, man. But you're one of the greatest. I give that to you. You're okay, we get it. You're one of the greatest.
No doubt Kobe's farewell game really was such a special moment in NBA history.
Absolutely. And yes, he took 50 shots to get his points. But who cares? I mean, everyone on earth knew Kobe was getting the ball in that game, and he still got his buckets. It's great to hear players like Prez giving the legends their due respect.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
I mean, and the fundamentals. When shots go up, guys are blocking out. Look at the numbers. It's ridiculous so far.
They've got Howard. Green is up there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Grant, and it's James in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olson.
On and over and over. As he plays with that reckless abandon, but off the floor, he's been very involved and vocal about social issues. And more dramatically, he entrusted his marketing empire to his childhood friends.
I'm Prez, and I approve that steal.
The worst decision ever.
Presidential pardon.
All this to 3 guys who didn't finish college. We got dirt thrown at all of us, but I always believed in him. Kevin, you can't say it hasn't worked out.
He's broken the mold, D.A. Thank you. Here is Howard. Screened by Grant. Down low. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 6.
Leaving any player wide open from mid-range, a recipe for getting scored.
To the middle, here's Cousins in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Oh, Kevin, and it really only takes a couple of shots for Cousins to find his groove. He is just a phenomenal scorer.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And it's off from 3-point range. Grab with the ball. Now Warren. Back to Crab. 6 to shoot to the left wing. Here's Houdini. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
Houdini. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Griffin. Takes the assist. They got the pass nicely. Griffin's got 7.
Teamwork at its finest. Love the extra pass.
Here's Davis. And 2
Come on, Hal. We're better than that. Pick it up, boys.
The whistle and a lot of contact here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And with the NBA game changing rapidly, Chris, the tactics have to change with it. When you look at all the NBA coaches, is there one who stands above the rest who is very good strategic?
Well, you just have to love Greg Popovich. I mean, because you've seen him adapt to the game. He's known for a half-court team. I mean, he had the Twin Towers, the slow-down pace, and he got some guards that could take it and shoot the three, and he sped the game up. And that's what you like to see, someone that uses all the rules and strategy of the game.
Yes.
And doesn't just become hardened in one way playing. And I think his versatility just shows how great the coach is.
Well said.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognized the height advantage and went straight to the rack.
Here's Houdini. A three-pointer is right on target. Houdini's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Well, if you want to make a good shooter's eyes just light up, then just sag off of him.
Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. He's looking for Griffin and finds him, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his third rebound on the night. Houdini passes to Cousins. Over in the corner, Warren. Here's Houdini, defended by Griffin. Houston moving it around. To the inside. Cousins. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And it's no doubt that Cousins is one of the premier big men in this league. I mean, look at what he does in every facet of the game. He can do it all. He's arguably the best center in the league right now, and he's still very young.
That free throw, no good. And for Cousins, many will say he's the best center in the league, Chris. It's rare to see a player with his size do what he can do.
But Cousins' footwork is so nice on offense that he can be impossible to slow up. He still has great bulk to his game. He has no problem going through defenders if he needs to. The only person that slows him up is himself.
Outside for Griffin. Shoots from 14. That doesn't go either for Griffin. The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Cousins. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for Los Angeles.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
Warren, the pass to Houdini. Back to Warren. Shot clock at 5.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
No good on that. Young's checked in for Houston. And the second free throw, good.
Now, by this point, we all know the approach the Houston Rockets front office has taken to assemble a team. It's made for some great years for Houston, but they have yet to turn the corner.
Kicks it out to Prince. Stolen by Warren. And so
yep, there we go. Like that?
And he'll shoot 2. And for the approach of the Rockets, a lot of it is looking for shots that are of high value, namely threes and free throws.
Well, most importantly, the players have bought in and embraced the approach. Not many players will be against the high-powered offense that gets up and down the floor.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And the thing about Laker fans, I mean, they've always been used to their team being the favorite to win most nights. Lately, though, it's more about the excitement that their young players bring to the game and hopefully the bright future ahead.
And he sinks the second. And thinking about the element of excitement that the Lakers bring, it's about watching their tremendous athletes who also happen to have a lot of skill, too.
Yeah, it's a different kind of showtime for the Lakers. I mean, it's the joy of watching the young guys grow up and the pain of seeing them make mistakes. One thing we can't say about Tinseltown, though, it's never boring.
Griffin kicks to Prince. Davis up top. Rocket 6. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Houdini. Houdini's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houdini's got 12 points in the game.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
His three-point shot has just been lethal today, and there is no end in sight to this barrage.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, already 4 3-pointers in the first half. Just a matter of getting good looks.
Come on, man. Everything's a good look for me, bro. You know that, baby. I've never seen a shot that I don't think I can make. You know? That's just me and my positive thinking. Look, of course, I back it up with my skill, but I think that's obvious after that first half, y'all.
And there's another half coming. Back to you, Kevin.
Here we go, baby. Woo!
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. We're letting one guy look like a world beater out there. He's losing us off the ball and creating all of their opportunities. Our effort cannot stop until we get the ball, fellas. Stay tight on his hip and trail him close. No easy buckets. Now let's get out there and win this game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Oh, yeah, creating multiple second chance opportunities, doing everything he can to try to help his team.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Number 5. He gets that one.
Oh, that's the maturation of Cousins' game. Everyone knows he can score the ball, but he's starting to show great strides in his passing.
Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish. And D'Angelo Russell, he had a tough time adapting to the pro game at first. I mean, you could see the talent from the moment he stepped on the court, but you could also see the turnovers and the lack of sustained hustle. I mean, I think a lot of it had to do with it's the first time in his career.
Both teams making some changes here. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Houdini. He's got 12. Pass to Smits. They set the pick. Here's Houdini. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Let's go. Keep your head in it.
14 points for Houdini. And thinking back to Russell's rookie season, maybe too much was expected of a guy coming in at just 19 years of age.
Yeah, and we live in this win-now, instant gratification era. And with the skill set and moxie this kid has, fans are going to expect the work. Just looking at what Russell did in the Rising Stars Challenge last year, he may ultimately fulfill all those lofty expectations.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed out.
To the wing right side. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Houdini. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I mean, he's just been huge today
Keep
for
the
his
energy
team.
up.
Without
Keep
his
the
hot
energy
shooting,
up.
there's
Lock
no
'em.
way they'd have the lead.
And the call will go against Houdini.
I'm
That's
Prez,
foul number 2
and I
for
approve
him.
that steal. Presidential pardon.
Griffin dishes to Prince. And the basket is good. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Inside. Houdini passes to Smith. Brooks outside. And a wide open look for Porter. Another shot. Good. For Houdini. Houdini's got 7 points for the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
LeBron kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Houdini. 19 points in the game. From past the arc. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Brooks right side. Griffin with the steal. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great instincts on this. His times that play perfect.
To the inside. Prince dishes to Davis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And we see some coaches who keep their young players, Chris, on a very tight leash. They limit their minutes. They keep them on the bench. If they make a mistake, they're yanked quickly out of a game. Others give their youngsters more leeway, and they work to instill confidence in their play on the floor. How do you strike that right balance?
Well, I think you strike that right balance by knowing and understanding your player. You know, guys aren't just playing in games. Most time is spent in practices, so you
Green is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Anthony Davis.
Man, he just had one heck of a game. He gave them an almost unstoppable option every trip down the floor. They asked a lot of him tonight, and he did not disappoint.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Prince. Then there's Grant, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Grant the pass to Russell. They swipe it. And it's Houston on the break. The shot's good. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Russell kicks to Prince. Here's Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Smith with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just a stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
Here's Houdini. The 3-pointer, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is
I'm not going to get used to taking these L's.
Just got to play better defense next time.
All right, Prez, we got to talk shoes.
Let's talk shoes.
Yeah. All right, we've had preliminary conversations, but now it's time to make a choice. You know, we got to figure out what we're going to do, where we're going to go.
All right, so am I going to get my own shoe?
Of course you're going to get your own shoe. I mean, you're the Prez. We'll get you like the presidential suite or something.
I don't know. I'd rather weigh my options, see what's out there.
Okay. All right. Hey, options are open. Just, got to make a choice.
You know what I was thinking about, man, was just going to social media. Once the options come in, see what we're working with, post it online. I'm the president after all, public servant. Got to see what the people want to do. Okay. Democracy, Constitution.
I like that. You got a lot of momentum going right now, so we can use that as leverage, We can use it as like...
Bruce, man, I'm lucky to even be on the team, all right? If it happens, then...
Hey, it's when it happens, because it's happening. I mean, things are going on right now. Like, as we speak, it's happening. Like, as we sit here, right? It's boom. It's happening. Did you feel that? Because I felt something. What was that? My phone ringing? Because bam, it's happening.
All right, it's happening. So, hey, show me the menu, show me some options, and we'll go from there.
All right. You're humble. I like that. I can sell that. So I'll go out and I'll get all the details, and I'll bring you back the best options.
Sounds good.
Hey, you know what sounds better? Pennies in the piggy bank. Am I right?
Pennies in the piggy bank, big bucks, Bruce.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Het is zaterdag, hij zit op de bank.